with that, I'd like to introduce our second property owner for the day onto the stage, Christopher Johansson from Fastpartner.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, you do need this, sorry.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Very much welcome to this presentation, where I'm going to talk about the collaboration between Fastpartner and Propertivity, where we are to explore the benefits of indoor gigabit 5G network. And I will try to present the advantages and challenges from a property owner viewpoint, and it will come down to economics, but also some practical stuff. So with that said, I will try to bring up the first slide. Should I?
Yeah, try to read the green.
There we go. So here we have the building for this study. So it's located in the central of Stockholm. Many of you maybe already have known this place, Östermalmstorg. So it poses a very challenging environment for a high-performance wireless network. The ground floor starts in the subway station, and above ground, the building has a very good thermal insulation, so it prevents microwaves from entering the building. We have many different types of usage in the building. The top floors are apartments, and below that we have office space. And then in the ground floors we have retail. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting, this collaboration, and we're planning to go live with the installation in the first half of next year. So you're all very welcome to visit us then. Before I move on, I just want to give you a quick background on the Fastpartner as a property company. So, yeah, we own, manage, and develop properties. And we have a total property value of slightly more than 37 billion. We have roughly 1.6 million square meters of lettable area and revenues around 2 billion a year. Our properties, they are located in the 4 biggest cities in Sweden: Stockholm, Gothenburg, Malmö, Uppsala, and then also Norrköping and Gävle. And we have all different types of properties and premises, mostly office, but also logistics, retail, residentials, schools, and care facilities and industry. So it's interesting. All these different uses have different demands. So as a company, we have a number of different business targets concerning operational efficiency, environmental targets, and economic targets. So here I've singled out 3 of the most important ones. So first of all, we want to increase our surplus ratio to 75% from today's 70%. And this is going to be done by increasing our operational efficiency through the use of digital networks. The big challenge here is that our properties are very different, as I just said, and especially in economic terms. And in order to achieve a network effect, all of them have to be connected, right? Secondly, we want to lower our energy consumption in all of our properties by roughly 2% a year. And by 2030, we aim to be carbon neutral in our property management. Thirdly, and most importantly, we have economical targets to be met, and in order to achieve these, Our tenants, they must love us. And can we deliver efficient, hassle-free premises that support our tenants' business? They will. Our plan to achieve our business targets is through a networked strategy. That means both using networks for our own property management, but also supporting our tenants' networked strategies through good connectivity. For example, retail is moving rapidly into an omni-channel business where online and stores are combined to enhance the customer experience. And this is not possible without a high-quality connectivity like the one we explore together with Protivity. The challenge of implementing the network strategy are not so much a technological one, but more an economical and educational one. Among our 222 properties, there is a large difference of scale in economical terms. The smallest one has a revenue of around 150,000, while the largest ones have a revenue 1,000 times that amount. So in any technological application, 3 orders of magnitude often poses a problem. And in order to get our network strategy working, all of our properties have to be connected, and we need a solution that fits them all economically. Furthermore, OPEX is the key to a successful business case for properties, as any reduction or increase factors into a 20 to 30 time gain or loss in value of the property. Then, as I said, we also have an educational challenge. Procuring new technology can be simple, but learning to use its full potential is often hard and laborious for an organization. In the property business model, you have a finite volume of goods to sell, e.g. lettable area. When the property is fully let, the only way to increase revenues is to increase the rent. And in order to do that, you have to create more value for the tenants. And the 5G network could contribute to this end. So in summary, getting the properties networked has the potential to improve the net operating income and thus the value of the property. Next, we take a closer look at exactly what values the network strategy can help us unlock in a property. First of all, the obvious one, great mobile coverage for tenants and visitors to the building so they can pursue and achieve their digital strategies. Secondly, it can help us pursue IoT, as we just heard the previous speaker talk about. For many buildings, there is a huge potential for improvement in terms of energy efficiency and climate, if more sensors and maybe also actuators are connected to the building's monitoring and control system. Then we have the building's access system, digital keys and digital management systems for access control in a building can vastly improve the efficiency of property management. There are a number of different solutions for this, and they all need network connectivity in some way. Yes. Furthermore, we have stuff like digital screens, smart control of lighting, smart waste disposal, that all benefits from networked connectivity. Then we have elevators. Sometimes it's said that property sector is very slow moving and not up to speed regarding new technology. For most parts, I would say this is wrong, but in case of elevators, the critique is correct. How is it possible that you sell a device for 1 million Swedish crowns that is not by default connected to the internet and you don't retrieve data from it? So there is great room for improvement here. And together with Telia, we are currently looking into a very interesting solution to this. And finally, we also have the issue of charging electrical vehicles in a building. In the typical building, there is only capacity to charge a limited number of vehicles at any one time. So there is a need to do some form of smart balancing, which requires connectivity. So in summary, we have many advantages with a 5G indoor network. So efficiency, we can support our own and also our tenants' networked business. Great improvements for the environment. We can lower our carbon footprint, and this is important both to us and our tenants. And engagement, we create more value to the tenants, and so that we can hopefully have a higher rent. And the tenants can have a hassle-free workday where they can focus on their business. So all in all, it means that we can have higher rents, lower running costs. And then also maybe it will help us to comply with some rules and regulations. Thank you.